Warning, this is a rant video on me explaining why Hackpixel or Hackpixel is dookie with its anti-cheat. If you don't want to watch, click off and go watch a gamer's react video. I was trying to record footage for a Sumo Duels montage. I'm currently a Sumo Duels Diamond 4, not to flex or anything, and I wanted to reach Sumo Duels Master and make a montage on that. It was going to take like 3 to 4 hours of footage because I was going to need an enormous amount of wins. But before I could reach Sumo Master, I quit recording after about 40 minutes of footage because of all of the hackers I was queuing. Watchdog, more like Blind Dog Anti-Cheat, couldn't detect the hacker if they were using blatant hacked clients like Worst. Normally I don't hack usate that much because I'm good enough to tell whether or not somebody's hacking, or it's something else like lag or hit reg. But in the span of 40 minutes of recording, I hack usated at least 6 times, which is a big number for me. It is so dumb how bad Watchdog's anti-cheat is. Makes me kinda angry. But I don't want to make a long rant saying how bad it is and how they can improve it without making sure I'm not sounding like an idiot. Because if I say all of those things without doing research, some guy could just go into the comments of this video and tell me why my rant is stupid and I'm stupid. And I don't like that. So, why is Hackpixel's anti-cheat so bad? I looked to Google for the answer, or more specifically, Hackpixel forums, by searching up the question I just stated, and it seems it bans in waves, which is weird because I thought it banned individually. I've seen hackers, well, I'll tell you guys about that later. It waits to make sure 100% you're hacking. So false bans are pretty rare, which is something going good for Hackpixel, I guess. It detects cheats and then it flags you as a cheater and it will ban you in a ban wave. A ban wave is where it just bans a crap ton of people all at once. The ban wave system is actually in place to make it longer for hack developers, you know, those nerds without a life developing hacks for block games, to bypass a cheat patch. Because if they ban in waves, it will be harder to know. Because if Hackpixel bans in waves, it'll be harder to know whether a cheat actually got patched or not and how to unpatch said cheat. I think ban waves don't apply though for certain things like auto clicker, because believe it or not, guys, even though I'm making a rant about this and everything, I used to be a cheater. I was a hacker, alright? Now here we are. This was a while ago. I'll say like January or February 2021. It's like 7 months ago. And I was bad at PvP. Really bad. I had just had the game for like 3 or 4 months. And I was playing Sumo Duels, ironically. I kid you not, Sumo Duels. And I did not know anything about W tapping, side strafing, or anything. I was dookie at PvP. But I had heard some strange rumor that the more CPS you have, the less knockback you take. I'm like, okay, all right, let me try this out. So I loaded up an auto clicker, right? I set it to 40 CPS because I was like, yeah, I just seen drag clicking, and drag clickers usually got on like around 40 CPS. And I was like, all right, let's do this. I played about 6 games before I got banned for a month. I kid you not. Unless I was like really unlucky and got flagged right before a ban wave, I'm pretty sure that's automatically detected. Now, to cut Hackpixel some slack, they are the biggest Minecraft server on the planet, so making a reliable anti-cheat that works 100% of the time, or at least close to that, would be impossible while having people getting false banned. Lagbacks and stuff like that is to prevent hacking, even though lagbacks can be very annoying. But lagbacks are like the cause. I mean, what stops more hackers from hacking, I guess. And after doing some more research, it seems the ban waves happen every 24 hours or so. Which means Watchdog can't be helped, right? It can't really, I mean, it can patch new cheats, but it can't really get better than what people expect it to be. So I have a proposal to improve Hackpixel's anti-cheat. And I don't know why Hackpixel hasn't thought of this already. Improve Atlas, the thing that you introduced somewhere around this year. Because Watchdog was so bad, you had to use your own players on the server to help keep the server clean from hackers, I guess. I'll admit Atlas was pretty clever, but I can't remember the last time I used Atlas apart from today when I'm recording this. Because after I hackusated and got fed up, I decided I'd go on Atlas, I clicked on duels, and there was a lot of sumo duels. I was like, hey, maybe some of these could be mine. I reviewed them, I watched it in like 0.25 speed, and most of them were hackers with reach, anti-KB, stuff like that. But apart from today, as I'm recording this, I can't remember the last time I touched Atlas. I mean, I had not even thought about Atlas until today for a really long time. I'm not sure exactly how many cases are reviewed on Atlas each day, but yeah, I think Atlas is dead. But to improve the server and help Watchdog at least, just add more incentives. Right now you get 1.5k XP from every hacker you get, but I actually logged on Hackpixel after doing my Atlas things, and apparently I had gotten 2 of them. 2 people I had judged correctly are getting flagged and are gonna get banned in the next ban wave. And I got 2k XP, so I think they bumped it up because I got 2k XP for each individual correct Atlas report I made, even though I reported like over 6 people as hackers in the Atlas, but only 2 were correct. Also, I mean, yeah, but like make better incentives or rewards for Atlas, more than just 1.5k XP. Then people would actually use Atlas more. And I mean that's just better for the server and Watchdog, right? There's another thing, promotions. Cause every time you correctly identify, you get a reward. Well, how about you get promoted? Well, not every single time. Like after you correctly identify enough hackers, you get promoted to like level 2. And in level 2, your Atlas reports are ahead of the queue than every other level 1, and so on and so forth. So the people at the highest level are honest and is actually reporting real hackers, and that just means more honest reviews with the incentives as well as the promotions. I mean, yeah, that'd make Hackpixel's ban system way better. It's a win-win, Hackpixel. Consider it. That's my proposal. Now, apart from the things I stated about how Watchdog is dookie, even though I did cut it some slack, you know, Watchdog is dookie, but I'm cutting it some slack. There's this kid I want to get off the face of the planet. I mean, banned on Hackpixel. His IGN is Supremacy. Supremacy. S-U-P-R-E-M-A-C-Y. Hey, if you're online on Hackpixel right now, or if you can get online within the next 2 minutes, please do so and type in /WDR Supremacy or Supremacy, however you pronounce it, I don't care. Now, most people with like 3 to 4 letter names or just like original names like, I don't know, Squidward or Apple, they're usually legit and they're usually really cracked at this game. I consider Supremacy an OG name. I mean, it's a real word in the dictionary. I'm sure Lite is too. I wonder what Lite means anyways. But there's no Lite 2 in the dictionary. And this Supremacy guy is not legit. During my 40-minute recording session, before I eventually just quit, and I am postponing the sumo montage for like a later video, I faced this guy twice, and I lost both times because he is a blatant anti-KBer. I'm not talking about like, oh, he set his velocity up higher. Because I mean, I faced a lot of hackers who set their velocity KB to be way more than their horizontal KB as well, which is disgusting and pathetic. But this Supremacy guy was like, nope, I'm not even gonna try and fake it. I'm just gonna be blatant. I hit him, he's a rock. He's the Rock. He will not move an inch, man. It is sad. I don't think he was killoring though. It was just anti-KB. But still, like, I'll show you video proof. You decide. This is not ping, by the way, because I had steady 60 to 70 ping while I was fighting him, and just overall when I was in my recording session. That is so lame. Look at this scrub. Just play legit, man. I really hope he gets banned in the next ban wave. This is disgusting. Apart from the hackers I faced in sumo duels, though, while I've been playing classic duels as well as Sky Wars, not Sky Wars duels, just Sky Wars, I've been facing a lot of kill auras. They don't use anti-KB, but it is kill aura, which is weird. It seems there's been a lot more hackers than usual on Hackpixel. Like, there's a lot. I don't have video proof of me facing the hackers in classic duels and Sky Wars because I was not recording at the time, unfortunately. And my replay is now flooded with sumo duels, as you can imagine, or they just expired. But yes, there's been a lot more hackers on Hackpixel. I'm wondering why. Anyways, that's my rants. And I promise you guys, even if I face a hacker every other round, I'll make a sumo duels master montage, and it'll be great. Way better than my classic duels montage. Like, subscribe, smack the bell. You know the drill. Do it. I don't just say it and expect you to ignore me. Just do it, alright? Actually scroll down and hit the like button or the dislike button. I don't care which one you hit. It helps boost my, just hit the buttons, alright? Hit all of the buttons. Bye.